I might be going to the Mariners game this Saturday. So
Yes.
Oh, pew pew.
courtesy of Vet Tix, even though I'm not. So a friend of mine served, and he uses Vet Tix as well. So
right,
he invited me to the game. Yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
Any promotions going on?
I don't know, but I got to check.
Yeah. Okay. Great. I love promotions.
Yeah,
as you do too. You got two freaking great ones. Oh my gosh.
I think that's really what did it. I think that the fact that he just crushed me on promotions. So I did. They did have a promotion, and don't do this, okay? They had a promotion going into the game, and I don't know what it was. It was just like this little thing in plastic and whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, promotion. And then he looks at me and he goes, yeah, for the kids. It's like this little sleeve thing for the kids. I'm like, I didn't know. Like, you gotta let us know. And I'm like, of course. And I have kids. I would have gladly given it to my children.
Yeah.
But you set me up for massive failure right there. And then he tells me not to use the escalator. He says use the stairs, not the escalator. Yes, we get funneled to the stairs. Whatever. First time it's ever happened. Ooh.
So, the Mariners did copy some of the other teams that do, like, the Brewers do the sausage race.
Yes.
So the Mariners do that salmon run. I think I took a short of that one year, where it's, people dressed up as salmon that race around the warning track there. Humpy is one that everyone roots for. So we're going to get a little plush Humpy doll from the first 20,000 fans there.
Okay, this is magnificent. I have a question based off this really quick.
Sure.
Okay, why can MLB teams that have 81 home games do promotional nights? Let's just say 20 of the times, right? So we're talking a quarter of your home games you're doing. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
So that's the night before. So it's an Ichiro replica statue night. I bet you that game's going to be packed. So
40,000, get that?
Yeah.
Okay, so a quarter. Let's just say a quarter of the games. Why can't an NFL franchise that has 8 games, a quarter of your games, so 2 of them, can you do 2 giveaways?
Yeah.
Like legit giveaways like this. Like the first 20,000 get a jersey. The Blue Jays, you guys saw when we talked about it, gave out actual jerseys to the first 20,000 people. This is the Ichiro.
Yeah.
Little statue for the 20. Did they say 20,000 or 40,000?
40,000, and 20 of them randomly are autographed by Ichiro. So you have a chance to get an autographed one by Ichiro.
When I went to the Twins game last year, Megan and we went to the Joe Mauer inductee game, right, where he got inducted to the Hall of Fame. And I told you guys about this. He stood up there and shook hands with everybody and took pictures on the concourse. He took probably 2 hours out of his day. He was up there forever and shook hands like he meant every single one of them and took pictures. I don't know if I've ever seen a Minnesota Viking do that for 2 hours before a game.
Yeah.
What's the difference? Why can't...
I think Joey Baseball is just built different, but
yeah.